Hey everybody, I'm Jordan Lee, Major League Fishing Pro. We're going to talk about some tips for your spinning rod, your spinning reel, your line, anything and everything to do with how I fish, my spinning tackle. I think a wacky worm is a very effective bait, and we're going to walk you through some of those tips on that. My go-to spinning reel setup, MGX Extreme 30 size, a 7-foot medium Fanatista Premier rod, 8-pound Berkley X5 braid to an 8-pound 100% Berkley fluorocarbon leader. That's really my go-to setup. But when I'm fishing a wacky worm, I want to watch my line. This is some line that I'm a really big believer in. It's some of my signature line, and you can see it's chartreuse, it's yellow. And the reason for that is when I'm, throwing this weightless bait around a dock like this, I can watch my line and I can visibly see if it stops, in the water, and if it just quits sinking in 10 foot, I know that a fish has probably got it. You can tell on like cloudy days or even sunny days like this what your bait's doing, and it's definitely a key thing I want on my spinning reels. I can always just see what my bait's doing and feel really good with this braid. I like a FG knot, and you can see it's totally invisible, from my reel down, but the high vis is just strictly for me and for my eyes, and just to make sure I can see what my bait's doing. When I'm going to a pound test leader, an 8-pound leader is normally, a smallmouth type leader. If I'm fishing a largemouth lake with, some big fish in it, you can bump it up to 12, even 15-pound test. And that way you just don't, you're not going to break off near as much. So, if I'm really skipping around docks a lot, I'll go to a 12-pound leader. 8 pounds, you're getting a little on the side that you may lose some fish during the day. If I'm open water, that's when I like, the lighter 8, 10-pound test. I don't think fish are really as line shy as, a lot of people may say or think. I think it's really just about your bait and the action of your bait. The higher pound test you go to, the less action out of a bait you're going to get, and it's going to fall slower. So when I go to a lighter line like this 8-pound, my bait's going to fall a little bit quicker when I'm throwing something like this weightless worm. So you can just mix and match it, but 8, 10 pounds, hard to beat. Hope y'all guys enjoyed those tips on your spinning reel outfit, wacky worm, how to use your line. If you want more tips like this, go to majorleaguefishing.com and get some of the best tips from the best pros in the world.